Yo, what's good, man? This is your boy at DFSMasterMind _ over on Twitter. Thank you for clicking on the video. It's still the same date, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put out my early slate tonight. I want to talk about these 3 early games. I'm gonna give you a slate breakdown. We got 3 games. Hopefully, everybody getting to the green line tonight. Right now, I'm outside the green line. I'm looking in. We still got a few bats to go. Carlos Martinez is struggling. I need him to pick it up, man. He gave up the Arenado bomb in the first inning, and then Parra came through with a 2 RBI single. So we just waiting, man. Hopefully he can finish very positive, man. We want him to finish in the positive, maybe like 20 points, man. I think he can get there. Hopefully. And hopefully St. Louis gets the win out there. But I didn't know he was going to be so chalky, man. If I would have known his ownership percentage was going to be around the 50s, I wouldn't have picked him, man, because I'm a GPP player, like I said. But I'm very grateful that I picked him tonight because I'm with 50% of the field on that pick, man. So if he's doing bad and he continues to do bad, I still got half the field who I have a chance to beat. And the other half, man, there's no telling who they got, man. So I'm still in it either way because he's owned by so many people. But yeah, I want to talk about tomorrow's games, man. We got 3 games, like I said. We got Milwaukee versus Washington again. We have Angels versus Cleveland again. And the A's versus Toronto once again. Tomorrow, we have Max Scherzer on a slate. It's going down, man. I know he's going to be chalky, man, but I think I'm going to rock with him anyway. Just because I don't think nobody is going to bring the type of upside that Max Scherzer has, man. He's 13.8. I would be I would feel very hypocritical if I said don't pick him because your next best pitcher on the slate is Marcus Stroman. Now, I definitely will have a lineup out there without Scherzer because that price tag is hefty. 13.8 is a ridiculous amount, but he's going up against a strikeout-heavy Milwaukee team. I think he's going to be in a very, very good spot. He's at home. Yeah, man, so on Max Scherzer, if you can afford him and you like him, get him. If you're playing cash games, plug that man in. If you're on FanDuel where you have one pitcher, plug that man in. But yeah, DraftKings, man, I'm going to definitely have some exposure, but I will fade him just as a GPP strategy. I want to be a little different. But Milwaukee's pitcher is a guy named Michael Blazic. Never heard of this guy. One thing I can tell you about him is he's a reliever turned starter. Never pitched over 3 innings, at least this year. So that's something we love to target. The Nationals, they've been struggling a little bit, man. They haven't been putting up a ton of runs. Maybe they just need their ace on the mound and Max Scherzer give them some confidence. No, but in all seriousness, we got a reliever turned starter. That's one of the golden rules, man. I love to look for that. So I'm gonna be on Washington tough. They're in a very good spot. Max should get the win, and he'll definitely get some run support going up against this reliever turned starter. Next game, we got the Angels versus Cleveland. We have J.C. Ramirez versus Trevor Bauer. This game right here, man, I can't even call it. Trevor Bauer is a decent pitcher, very decent. C.J. Ramirez is not he's not terrible, man, but he's not one of those guys I would want to roster. I think Cleveland should definitely run up the total a little bit. But I also think the Angels stick close, man. I think Trevor Bauer is, like I said, a pretty good strikeout pitcher. But I don't see the Angels don't strike out a ton, first off, so we can put that out there. And I don't see Trevor Bauer just running through the Angels lineup, man. I think we can actually look at this game as a game stacking option. whoever you want to pick, man. I think both sides of this game is in play. I know on my Scherzer list lineup, I will have me some Mike Trout. I want to get my hands on some Mike Trout. He came back. He's been hitting the ball very well. So I'm going to be looking at him. Zimmer, he hit another home run tonight. The man is on fire. Look at him. Whenever players start to streak like this, it's real, man. Streaks are real. So pay attention to that. Cleveland has been rolling. Yeah, man, I like this game as an all-out game stack, man. I'm not messing with Trevor Bauer. I'm not messing with JC. But I am looking at a few of these bats. And then the last game, we got Sean Manaea versus my boy Marcus Stroman. Now Marcus Stroman, dude, that's my guy, dude. I love this man. Very solid pitcher, elite ground ball pitcher. I love to look for that. He's going up against the Athletics, who tend to strike out quite a bit. Right now, the implied run totals are 4.1 to a 5 in Marcus Stroman's favor. Marcus Stroman is definitely going to be one of the catalysts for me in the majority of my lineups. Now, I don't think I'll have enough money to make a Scherzer and Stroman lineup, so there's no telling who's gonna be my second pitcher, man. I just said I didn't like Trevor Bauer. I don't know where else to go. Sean Manaea actually scares me a little bit. Toronto's implied run total is 5, but they haven't. I stacked them up today a little bit, and they're not coming through for me, man. It's looking a little disappointing right now. But yeah, man, for tomorrow, definitely Marcus Stroman as far as pitching. Sean Manaea has been decent. He's very cheap, actually, right now. So if you wanted to take a chance on Sean Manaea, that's not something I want to suggest. But, do you. I can't call that one, I don't think. But, if it's like if he's a must play, like, you don't have nobody else, because I'd rather go Sean Manaea than JC or, Milwaukee's pitcher or Trevor Bauer. So Manaea might actually be in play for me as well. So we just got to figure out what we want to do. On my Twitter tomorrow, before the games lock, I will be very active, man, because one thing that I've been doing, I want to put my information out, give you my first glance, like slate breakdowns. But I was trying to tell y'all earlier, I adopted kind of a new strategy, man. I'm heavily basing, my lineup construction around line movements, man. I've been paying a lot of attention to Vegas lines. I take that into consideration with my research, and I just try to put out the best information I can, and I use all of the gathered information to create my lineups. So tomorrow, man, if anything changes with me, as far as my pitchers, as far as, what bats I want to attack, because we don't even have lineups out yet. So it's kind of hard for me to call, what I'm wanting to stack up or what what batters I want to use. So just stay tuned tomorrow, man. And as we get closer to lock, I will definitely keep y'all filled in. Hopefully y'all get to the green line tonight. That's going to do it for me. This is your boy at DFSMasterMind _ over on Twitter. Y'all bless up, cash out. Let's get it.